Hi guys, I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to today's video in which we are going to be talking about some of the best niche fragrances for men. In my opinion, these are 10 must-have perfumes that every man needs to have in their collection. If you would like to find out more, definitely keep on watching. Every man needs to have an amazing citrusy fragrance in their collection, and this is Renaissance by Xerjoff, which you all know about because I have been talking about this one quite a lot lately. But honestly, if you love citrusy fragrances, this is the best one. This is honestly one of the most gorgeous citrusy fragrances I have ever tried. It is so bright, uplifting, refreshing. It opens up with a lot of lemon, but we also have a sweet tangerine note at the top as well. Then we have a lot of mint, which is refreshing and green, and in the dry down we have a lot of cedar with some musk. If you wear this one in the summer heat, you will be the best smelling person out there for sure. It's bright and zesty and refreshing and minty, a little bit cooling because of that mintiness. Then in the dry down it becomes very musky and clean, and it's just absolute perfection. A beast mode citrusy scent that projects, it lingers in the air, and it will last for hours. Next up, we have an amazing vacation summertime type of a fragrance, and this is Malibu Party in the Bay by Simone Andreoli. Now this one is another citrusy type of a fragrance, but in here we have a lot of coconut, some rum and some sugar. This is honestly a Malibu drink in a bottle. If you love Malibu, this is just the perfect fragrance. This one just smells to me like summer. It smells like I'm sitting by the beach, it's super sunny and hot, and I'm enjoying a refreshing Malibu cocktail. If you enjoy citrusy, coconutty fragrances and you're looking for that scent that will be the perfect for a summertime vacation, this is just gorgeous. Every man needs to have the perfect everyday scent, and in my opinion, Gentle Fluidity Silver by MFK is the best one. This is such a gorgeous, fresh, clean scent. It's very musky and aromatic, and it's just so beautiful. It smells clean and fresh, but also very elegant and sexy. This is just gorgeous. If you're looking for that one fragrance that will have you smelling amazing anytime, anywhere, you just have to have this one. The perfect, clean, everyday, easy reach scent for men, in my opinion. You just can't go wrong with this one. If you love fresh, clean, musky fragrances, you just have to have this one in your collection. You would smell absolutely amazing with this one. It's perfect to wear day to day, and you just can't go wrong with this one. The perfect musky, a little bit woody, clean, aromatic, fresh, spicy scent for men. Now moving on to some deeper fragrances. In my opinion, every man needs to have the perfect, sexy, intoxicating, woody perfume in their collection, and the perfect one to me is Halfeti by Penhaligon. I have this 10 ml travel spray, but this one is absolutely phenomenal. This one is a fragrance that is super sexy. It's deep and woody and rich, but fresh and aromatic at the same time. When you first spray the fragrance, it's very aromatic and spicy. You get some cypress in here and some saffron and cardamom as well. But then you slowly start to get the deep, rich woodiness that we have in here. There is oud, sandalwood, and some cedar in the dry down, which are just so well blended. They're done to perfection. It is so smooth, so seductive. It's intoxicating, it's captivating. This is seduction in a bottle with the perfect woody scent for men. We also have a little bit of rose in here, but the rose is very delicate. It's adding just a hint of rose sweetness. It's not that present at all, but you definitely get some floral sweetness by the rose in the scent. If you love woody fragrances, you need to have this one in your collection. It is pure seduction in a bottle, super elegant as well, but super sexy. The perfect woody scent. Next up, we have one of my favorite spicy fragrances, and this one is Ani by Nishane. This is another fragrance which is a 10 out of 10 for me, a must-have for every man or just anyone in general, because this one is a perfectly unisex fragrance, but on men this one smells absolutely intoxicating. This is a rich, spicy scent with a lot of ginger, a lot of pink pepper, especially at first. You really get a lot of spiciness from this one, and it's also a little bit green, but then you start to get this sweet vanilla with a lot of sandalwood. It's creamy. We also have a lot of cardamom in here. This is just the perfect spicy fragrance. You need to have this one. It's super sexy, it's super intoxicating. This is a fragrance which is a huge compliment getter as well. It's an attention grabbing scent that will have everyone wondering how you smell so incredible. Next up, we have the perfect date night scent for men, and this is Soir by MFK. I am obsessed with this fragrance. This is just phenomenal. This is a masterpiece of a scent. This is seduction in a bottle. It's elegant, it's warm, it's sexy, it's seductive, it's rich, it's sweet, it's ambery, the perfect ambery vanilla fragrance. This is so sexy. If you're looking for the best date night fragrance, you just have to have this one. This is the perfect scent if you really want to smell incredibly sexy, if you want to impress people. You just can't go wrong with this one. Seduction in a bottle, a must-have for every man, the perfect date night scent. Coming up, we have another masterpiece of a fragrance, and this one is Alexandria II by Xerjoff. I have been talking about this one a lot as well, but honestly, this is just phenomenal. If you're looking for a special occasion type of a scent, something that you would wear on a special event, on a special day, when you really want to be the best smelling person, you want to smell super elegant and luxurious, but still super seductive, this is just the perfect fragrance. This is absolutely a work of art. It opens up with some lavender, so it's also a little bit fresh and aromatic. And then you have some cinnamon as well, which is adding a little bit of spiciness. But we've got a lot of woodiness in here. We have rosewood, we have a little bit of oud as well. And the woodiness here is so well blended with the rest of the notes. We also have vanilla and some muskiness. This is just a phenomenal fragrance. Smooth, luxurious, elegant, sophisticated, powerful, strong, rich, incredible fragrance that I feel like absolutely every man needs to have in their collection. Moving on, we have a beautiful, sweet fragrance which is perfect for all you gourmand lovers, and this is Oajan by Parfums de Marly. I am just obsessed with this one. This on a man smells incredibly sexy and seductive. This is a powerhouse of a scent. It's rich and warm and sweet and spicy. It's comforting and cozy, but this is so sexy to me. It's so sweet, so delicious. It smells like an apple pie. It opens up with a lot of cinnamon, very spicy, powerful cinnamon. We have a lot of honey, a lot of vanilla, and a lot of tonka bean. This is just the most beautiful, sweet, rich, warm, spicy gourmand fragrance for men. Next up, we have a leathery fragrance, and in my opinion, every man needs to have an amazing leather scent in their collection. And this one is Kajal IV by Kajal. This one is a gorgeous leathery fragrance. It's very rich and sweet and strong and powerful. It's very unique, but the leather in here is very smooth and very well blended. This one is a very sweet fragrance, though we have a lot of sweetness in here. It opens up with a little bit of cardamom and some booziness, so it's also a little bit spicy. Then we start to get the leather, but we also have a lot of vanilla and some dates in here. The dates are super present. They're sticky, sweet, fruity, delicious. It's absolutely phenomenal. If you're looking for that very unique but still very likable leather fragrance, I highly recommend you to try this one. It is absolutely addictive, sexy, sweet, seductive, powerful, strong, and rich. This is a powerhouse of a scent. It projects like crazy. It's super long lasting, and it's just absolutely stunning. And last, every man needs to have a signature fragrance in their collection, something that they can wear anytime, anywhere, any season, any occasion, and something that would always guarantee you smell incredible. I couldn't choose just one, so I decided to share my two favorites with you. First up, we have Paragon by Initio. This one is an incredible, unique fragrance. This would be a beautiful signature scent for men. This one is a very woody fragrance, but it's also fresh and aromatic. It opens up with some sage and some lavender. The lavender is very smooth in here. It's not harsh or strong. And then you start to get this rich, sweet, addictive, fruity plum in here, and we also have a lot of Palo Santo with some sandalwood. There is also oud listed for this fragrance. I don't really smell the oud in here, so what I really get from this one is a rich, sweet plum note with a lot of Palo Santo and a lot of sandalwood with a little bit of freshness and aromatic feels from the lavender and the sage. This would truly be an amazing signature scent. It's very woody and sweet, but as I said, very fresh and aromatic at the same time. It's got a little bit of everything. It's blended to perfection. Sweet, sexy, seductive, but also very soothing and comforting. It is incredibly well done. It also has an amazing projection, and it's super long lasting. This is a fragrance that when you wear it, people will be able to smell you from a distance. It has an amazing performance. If you're looking for a unique but yet very beautiful and likable signature scent, you just can't go wrong with this one. Now, these were my top 10 recommendations, but of course I also have to feature Layton for the perfect signature scent for men, because this truly is one of the most incredible, versatile scents for men in my opinion. This one fits any occasion, any season, anywhere you go, you would smell absolutely incredible with this fragrance. It's very likable, it's sweet and sexy and seductive, but aromatic and fresh and a little bit spicy at the same time. It opens up with a green apple and some lavender, bright and fresh and aromatic. Then you start to get this gorgeous vanilla with a lot of sandalwood and a lot of cardamom. It's blended to perfection. It's sexy, it's fresh, it's sweet, it's seductive, it's likable. Honestly, you can't go wrong with Layton. It's just the perfect spicy, fresh, aromatic vanilla scent, and it's incredible. It always works. It's a huge compliment getter. It has an amazing performance as well, super long lasting. It leaves the most incredible scent trail, and it's a must-have for every man. So this was all for today, guys. These were my top 10 must-have perfumes for men. Let me know down in the comments what are your must-have fragrances, the fragrances that you would always have in your collection. If you stayed up until the end of the video, as always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, definitely give it a little bit of love. If you like the content, consider subscribing to the channel, and I will see you next time.